Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jewelry by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video and we'll talk.
Well, hey family. I'm sitting here making necklaces and I'm making about 12 of these pendant necklaces because I'm going to sell these in cases of 12. I had a lady who reached out to me who has a boutique and she saw a lot of my items on the website and she was saying, "Hey, those pendants, because I'm selling just regular pendants on the actual Jewelry by BDK website." And she was saying, "Those pendants that you have, is there a way that you could make those into necklaces for me? And I would like whatever amount comes in a case." And I was telling her it's 12 to a case, right? It's really how many anybody wants in a case. But in this case, it'll be 12 in a case. So she wanted to try the 12 out. And of course, if the 12, sell good for her and she likes the quality and all that good stuff, of course, she'll probably order more. And that's really good stuff. That's good stuff. And she was saying, she showed me pictures of her boutique and then went to the website, looked at her items and everything. They're kind of sorta in the vein of what I do, but they're not like what I do. My jewelry is more like boho-ish. It's very free. It's artistic. It's like, really good stuff. And it's unlike, I believe, what anybody else is making. So on her website, she has some really nice pieces, but you can tell the pieces are manufactured pieces, meaning that there's probably a warehouse somewhere that is, you know, generating the products in mass production. And you could always tell generic manufactured items from handmade items. So she was saying that she wants to kind of get away from the manufactured and she wants more of the handmade items. And she actually found Jewelry by BDK here on YouTube, and I was like, that is like so cool, right? But anyway, she reached out to me. We had a little conversation. So what I'm doing is I'm making 12 of these, and I'm going to use the hand painted beads. These are the 25 millimeter beads, the wood beads that I paint, and then we're going to go ahead and add some little charms at the bottom. And I'm using some of the wire spacers too. So these are along the line of what she saw on the website. So I did cut 6 inches of wire and I went ahead and rolled the end of it up because I'm going to go ahead and put some charms on the end of it. And I am using some of these yellow coconut chips. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to do that. And remember, with the spacers, those round parts need to close good together, and they do need to have a smaller hole for the wire to go through and not come off. So let me see if I can situate these wires so that they're on top of each other. This one, or yeah, so all of them, I might have to do that. So let's see if this will work. I'm gonna go ahead and put that through. And as long as they're, yep, and then you can see how it's in there. And then we got this like this, and it's okay that the wire fits over that bead, because as long as it doesn't come off, so it won't come off, because remember, we have those two small holes in the inside that's the wire is through, and then we got that on top of here. So then what we're going to do is take another one of our yellow chips. We're going to put that there, and then we're going to take another one of our pretty color wash black beads, put that there. And these are real simple and easy to make, yet they come out looking, like really, really nice. So we got that, and then we're going to go ahead and put one of these rondelle beads. And I think that's what I did. So for her 12, I'm going to make 4 of the same. So with this style, she'll get 4 of these. And then the other beads, it's like a cow print. These brown ones, I'm gonna do 4 of those. And then she wanted some black and white polka dot. So I got the black and white polka dot beads that are already painted. So then she'll get 4 of those. So 4 times 3 is 12. So that's what she'll get: 4, 4, and 4. And then they're all, 4 of the same times 3 times. And then that's what she'll get. So I was asking her, I said, well, do you want 12 different ones, or do you want, to break them up where you get 4, 4, and 4, or, you tell me what you want. And she was saying like 4 times 3 is fine. So you 4 of each style. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's really good, because in that way you can see or find out, which one of those sells first and the best for her. And I think these will do really well because of the way, the type of boutique and stuff that she has. And then she says she also sells at different vending events. So she said music festivals, street fairs, and different venues like that. And I said, oh, that's really cool that you do that. And she said, yeah, because where the store is located, it's not like a busy place where people just gonna stop in, to come and buy. She said majority of her business comes from online. And she was saying she too she sells on Poshmark. So she said when she sells on Poshmark, she actually will take like a whole Saturday and like literally just sell items, like be on there for hours, like selling items. And she make a nice amount of money, doing that on Poshmark, and also and you got to do that. I mean, you got to figure out ways on how to sell what it is that you have. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I should have put these on here first. I don't know what was I thinking about. We're just gonna go ahead and put these custom charms on here that we made, because we want it to be nice and junky. Oh, I hate when I be making like these little bitty holes. So let's try these, and I don't want that one. Oh, let's try one of these. Oh, let's do the red one, because red goes better with. And then we'll go ahead and close this back up. Make sure it's nice and closed like that. And then we're using, we're gonna go ahead and put our jump ring on here. Make sure this is closed nicely together like that. And it is, if you can see that, that's closed. You almost can't even tell that it got a split on there. So that's good. And then we're gonna take one of our cords. Go ahead and put this on here. So now we have 2. So we're going to be making 4 of these. I really like the way these look. I think I may have made some like this before. I don't remember. That's the thing too. You be making stuff and you don't even remember half of the stuff you be making. So it's like, wait, I'm going to just tie this right here so I need to run out too and go do a couple of errands. I think I'm going to go and do those before it gets late, and it is Friday and the traffic builds up and all that craziness. So I am going to run out. So these are really pretty. So we're going to be making 4 of these. And then we're going to also be using the, the polka dot. So we'll do a polka dot one, and then that way you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and cut us some wire, about 5 inches. And then we're going to go ahead and curl this wire. And I'm gonna leave it halfway curl right here because I'm gonna hang some charms on here real quick. And that way I don't have to come back and do it. The guys out there doing the yard, you can probably hear hear his equipment going. Let me see. Which other one do I want to use? It looks like I'm gonna have to put together some more charms, huh? So let's close this up. Make sure it's nice and closed. And that wire meets that wire. And it does. So then we're going to go ahead and grab, you know what, this time we're going to go ahead and use the wood one. So this will be the start of one of the 4. And then you see how I got the spacer in the inside? I do need to move that wire over to the middle like that. And then I need to get the other side in the middle if I can. If not, I will use a different spacer. And this one is too far over, and that's okay. So I'll take this one, put it in the center like that. And then I'll take this one and put it in the center. And then that way the wire should be able to go through both sides like that. And then we got that on. So then we're going to go ahead and use our polka dot bead. I really like these. And then we're going to go ahead and put another one. Our little brown bead like that. And then we'll take a rondelle. And then you can see how different that looks already. So she's going to get 4, 4, and 4. So this one, I really like this. This is really pretty. And you can see how the bead really makes the piece look, you know, very artistic, really, just really, really pretty. So, and I'm just wrapping the wire to close it off. And that's what we want to do, just close it off. We're going to cut this little extra piece of wire off. And then we're going to make sure we close it on there. And then this, I can almost put another charm on here, but I think I'm going to just leave it like that. So we got 3. Yeah, it's 3 on each one. So we'll leave this one with 3 as well. And then we'll take our jump ring. I make these jump rings using the 16 gauge wire, and the 16 gauge wire because the wire is thick and they make really sturdy jump rings. 18 gauge you can use too, but as long as you're making, you know, pieces that are not too heavy. So this gauge wire is 18 gauge for these jump rings. So this is what this looks like so far. I'm going to go ahead and put our wire through. Not a wire, but our cord. And then this is what this one looks like. Cute, right? Cute, cute, cute. So this is what we got so far. So I need to make 9 more. I need to make 9 more of these. So I'm going to make 2 more of these, 3 more of this one. And then I'm going to use these other brown cow print beads and then make 4 of those. But these are the necklaces that she'll end up getting. She'll end up getting 12 to a case. And then I am going to ship these out tomorrow. So of course these will be done today. I'll ship them out tomorrow. She's already paid for them, so I'll ship them out tomorrow. And that's good stuff. And I'm hoping and praying that she likes them enough to where she'll keep buying them. These are even something else because she was asking me something about the puka shell. She sent me a picture and it was like some puka shell type necklaces, something. And I was looking at them. I'm like, I was telling her, no, I don't make anything like that. But then I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to try to make what was in the picture that she sent me. Because if I'm able to produce those, then guess what? That means that that's some revenue coming in, that's some money coming in because she wants something like that. But what she saw, they don't sell them in bulk or wholesale, but she saw a style that she liked in the sense of the necklaces. And she was saying, well, hey, do you make anything like this? 1, 2, 3. But anyway, I am going to make some of those. I'm going to attempt to anyway. And then hopefully they'll come out looking like what she wants them to look like. And then, if she like them, hopefully she'll just keep buying them. So that's good stuff. That's the whole thing. It's almost like fishing. When you go out and fish and if you get a bite and that bite, it's a real good bite. It's like, ooh, I can eat off of this bite for a really long time, right? So that's how it goes sometimes, like when people are buying pieces from you or they reach out and they're interested in something that you had and they say, well, hey, well, do you also make this or do you also make that? I do it. I try to make it, and if it comes out looking like what they want, that's good stuff. That's more money. And if it don't come out looking like what they want, no worries. I attempted it. So that's all there is. There ain't no more. But in this case, these are already sold, already bought and paid for. It's just a matter of me finishing them up and then shipping them out tomorrow to her. But anyway, Darlene Knife for Jewelry by BDK. And guess what? I want to thank you guys for your membership. Any amount that I get on here literally helps me to buy jewelry pieces and like all that type of good stuff where I can keep bringing you videos and keep doing all that type of stuff. And I try to make sure that you get some decent videos, and if there's anything you want me to make or something you see me make and it was close to a finished product because sometimes I'll put videos in their finished products. So if there's something you want to see me make, let me know and I'll do the video for you guys. But anyway, Darlene Knight for Jewelry by BDK. And guess what? We'll talk.